God damn. Nothing for nothing, but that girl got a fucking beautiful ass, and she was just giving me the hairy eyeball. Let me think if I should go down there and pursue this. Oh wait, no, I should not. Um, the point I had that I could put my hat on, you can't see anymore. Well, that I was trying to get to. Um, why am I here? And I've come. Prison was. It's the biggest cliche in the world. Prison was the best thing that ever happened to me. Straightened me right the fuck out. It's not that one dimensional for me. But it did split me open like a goddamn uh, walnut or whatever, and it was such an awful experience. I wouldn't wish on an enemy, and yet it recalibrated every fucking thing about the way I think and the way I act, and that's forever. That's not always the case with everyone. Clearly, there's some scumbag motherfucking trash pieces of shit saturating our prison system. So we need them. Don't abolish the police and don't get rid of our prisons, man. No. But there's so many fucking. I'm not gonna get off. I'm not gonna do a prison reform bill right this second. Anyway, why am I here? I've been a year ago. I didn't have to. Technically, I never had to work again in my life. All right. When I got out of prison, my mom said, you stay off the drugs, you stay out of trouble, and she's a fucking millionaire, and so is my sister. She was a doctor's wife forever, and I'm not gonna live in the lap of luxury, but rent and food and shit was covered nicely, right? And I went into cybersecurity school, enrolled in that, not because I had to, but because I was fucking bored, man. I'm not fucking 86, and it was not cool to be telling Connor he needs to, do well in school and this kind of thing and persevere when I'm sitting around doing not a goddamn fucking thing, right? What the fuck is that? Sorry, light. I'll get better. But yeah, so I enrolled in that, and I was halfway through that motherfucker. Anyway, point is, my life has been completely flipped upside down on this ass head, whatever. And so here I am, man. And some things that have prepared me for this, the best one is the fact that I've always loved camping, primitive camping, where you fucking get it. And this has been pretty fucking primitive and tribal. Another is as street smart as anybody I know. That helps. That having been to prison helps. That actually also harms a little bit too, because I've actually snapped on a couple of people for breaking prison rules here that aren't rules here. You know what I'm saying? I was doing laundry this morning. This monster black girl with fucking dreadlocks probably would beat the fuck out of me on my best day. No, seriously, a scary fucking bitch. Maybe transitioning, I'm not sure, didn't ask. But anyway, washer and dryer situation and shortage of dryers. I'm moving close from the washer to the dryer, and it took me, 2 trips. And on the third one, I'm coming around, and she's got my clothes, moving them. I'm like, and then a sock drops out and hits the fucking ground. I'm sorry, but in prison, that'll fucking that'll cut your artery right away, And touching someone else's stuff, hurrying them up, rushing them, and presuming anything is like, that's just like. So I fucking snapped on this bitch, man. And anyway, I don't know, man. 30 minutes, 20 minutes later, 15 minutes later, I was sitting there, had me a little smoke, little relaxation stick, and I ended up going around and handing everybody in that place dryer sheets. It smelled great. These lemon fresh dryer sheets, and actually like it was nothing, everything was everything. And I apologized to her for being an asshole. So yay, fucking me. Evolution. Oh, this girl's singing her ass off. Oh boy, she wants to hit my thing. I'm not playing that, so I gotta go.